Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode we headed into the Ancient Battlefield to check out its anomalies, fighting through the roving Doven Kaiser as we explored in search of both treasure and the Alpha controlling them. We now continue the hunt. Right, we can go do another fishing duel, he says while in the middle of something else. What the fr- Wow, that's just being... I've been played! I've been played. Now the enemies are back. It was this way that the locked door was this time. Boo! We just picked up this milled flour, which I'm sure is in a good state, being a jar on the road and all. I was supposed to go this way first, no matter what. That was treasure chests. Not gonna not get them. Well, I thought everything along here, so we don't do them again. And remembering that the goal is to always go the wrong way first, we should head left first? In fact, I'll leave this dude and go for these chests. Obtain a mind free. I wanted to be a music box, but I couldn't carry a tune. Fair dues, a celestial balm. 44 out of 61. Oh, shut up! Genevieve hopped just enough to grip it and pull it downward. Both had their hands on the chest now, and neither one appeared to have any intention of letting go. And then, to Genevieve's shock, we'll never know. Wags its tail when it stopped. It is undeniably better for me to wait for the team combo. That'd be a defense ADF down, wouldn't it? Early, shoot straight, please. Right, if we go this way, we should be the opposite side of the underwater section. Ah, we've got no thingies. Right, only one got. Yeah, we just fit the aerial in on Lloyd. You can do what you like because everything will be sucked in no matter what. And that's that pack done. Reminds you of an earlier pack, isn't it? It's always the thing in a turn-based JRPG, isn't it? How would you make the battles engaging? They've got it on a... You make the battle really easy if you get them from behind all the time. With all the modifiers and stuff. And then that could be you getting completely drubbed if you mess up. 150 of every kind of sepip except for fire. It would have been a crime not to open me. What charge, you ask? Resisting a chest. Thank you. Oh, this is collapsed now? Oh, so you can't actually go anywhere down there anymore. It doesn't join up these two sections. Why did I have no fire sepip? And I don't know if I'm desperately in need of fire sepip or anything. I've actually been getting a lot from this place. I'm doing better than I thought I would be doing. There's a secret way to up there, isn't there? You're wondering if they messed up on that chest? Yeah, it could have actually given me fire and just not told me, to be fair. That could have happened. There hasn't really been any other chests in this game that don't give us of every category. So that's the first one, I think. Which in itself is kind of weird. I even want to fight you. Bad dog. Why do you hate life? Never mind, I will attack you. Especially because I just walked in front of you. My petrify one-hit KOs are not happening, are they? There's nothing over there. It's a bad dog here. Right, we should be through this place shortly. That's what I'd imagine anyway. Beautiful. Kind of hoping for a second level up to top up Tio's HP. But knowing I'm not going to get it. I don't think I'm anywhere near, in fact, am I? Nope. Did get Noelle up to 75. Okay, so there's a chest over here. I'm kind of confused, actually. What should I be doing with Noelle at the end of this day? When Randy ran off, he took all his equipment with him, and it was incredibly annoying. Should I be taking Noelle's stuff away? She could just be straight back. And there's the thing about like a character that's leaving the fight. They could be back at any time. And then they might be back with the equipment that they had when they left. So then like they might come back with no equipment. That'd be terrible. So what do you do? What do you do? Randy, 75. Okay, take me to the secret place. They're not really all that secret place when you look at it on the map. A quartz fragment! Chest fact. Chests have dome lids to discourage being sat on and repel water from pooling atop it, thereby extending the lifespan of the chest. There you go. The information you always wanted to know, right? Are you more clued up on the way of the chest now? Right, so this should be an area where we find the alpha, because this is like the boss area for the place. Simply the fact that we know where we are at. Howling! We're in trouble! We are at the AT delay us. Damn, they got us surrounded. That giant one. Has he been hanging around the Sunfort this whole time? Must have forced the Warhounds into submission. So if we put it down, the rest of the pack will disperse, right? Sounds easy enough. Careful, everyone. Here they come. We're going to have a random party again? No, we're not. We've got to use that critical. So hopefully enough guys will be on us at that point, so we can go with that. I'm just wondering where this... Yeah, that did look like the good place, didn't it? Oh man, that Sephiroth one with that attack would be good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, big dog, fight more hard. That's worrying. This is the Hellhound, a fierce, intelligent, and demonic hound. It mercilessly tears out its enemy's throat. Nice doggy. In other words, can I pull it? No. Man, come on. Means they're going to be mostly going for like Lloyd and crew. I'm just wondering if might be better for me to strike Bell and get these guys sped up a bit. Guess I know the big doggy here is weak to water, so I could always hit him with this, but I could also hit him with like a shadow blade and probably take out most of our enemies. Yeah. Wasn't weak to anything. No, it wasn't. We also know the dog is probably not knockbackable by any of our attacks. But I feel like not having everyone in one spot would probably be better for me right now. We just have the 2 fleshy healers at the mercy of the enemy. That will heal Tio. My God. She's just being chumped. Could always use Tio's craft to top her up by the look of it. That stops her casting, though. That a way for me to slow you down is the funny thing. That works, however. That very works. Damn, I targeted down Tio, did I, instead of Ellie? If I targeted on Ellie, I might go free. Ah! I said the dog can just go again. Stop with your AT delay, you absolute. Crap merchant, that's what I'll call you. Why are you targeting her so much? Stop it. And so Ellie never cast it again. The end. We all live happily ever after. This guy's got quite resistance to him, hasn't he? You will finish on full HP. Get him! Bad dog. Good job des. A burst orb, a celestial bomb, and 4 beast flesh. Phew. Was that enough? I believe so. The underlings appear to have lost the will to fight. Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, what do we do next? What do you mean, Wazi? The remaining warhounds, do we leave them be or finish them off? Given the circumstances, I think we could easily exterminate them all. You raise a good point. We have no way of knowing whether or not they'll still attack people. Suppose it's better safe than sorry. Come on, guys, let's get this over. Zeit's gonna become the boss. Zeit? There is no need to trouble yourselves, he says. There isn't. Did he say why to you? A woof. A woof woof. Once the hounds were released, the only thing they sought was to live far away from humankind. However, it was then that the Alpha appeared and took control, ordering the pack to butcher cattle and ravage crops. Or something along those lines. Ah, so that's the way it is. Now there's no Alpha to boss them around, they're probably not a threat. But hey, you're the leader, Lloyd. What's your call? Well, if what Zeit's saying is right, let's try to believe them for now. Now on, you must remain in your own territory and keep to yourselves. If you can promise to do that and never attack our villages again, we will let your pack go in peace. Can you forward them that message, Zeit? Woof. Woof. That's quick. Woof woof. Woof. Oh, they scattered. They didn't want to stay as a pack then. Did he get through to them? Yes, I believe Zeit's words resonated with the pack. We should be fine now. Well, isn't this something? I wasn't expecting this job to end with us sweet-talking canines. All's well that ends well, though. How do you plan on explaining this in the report, Lloyd? That's a good question. I think our only choice is to tell the Deputy Commander the truth and hope for the best. In the meantime, our job here is done. Is everyone set to return to Tangram Gate? Ready to go? No. Hey. Ah, what a spectacle. They saved us the trouble of handling the pest control ourselves. Remind me to thank them later. Is something the matter, Risha? Would you prefer that I still called you Master Yin? Don't tell me you regret entering into another contract with us. I suspected you might. You needn't be so presumptuous. Let us be going. We should bide our time until opportunity strikes. Master Yin. As you wish. We will, after all, have need of your strength in order to oppose our esteemed adversaries. And might I say, it's a pleasure doing business with you once again. And that's what we learned from our investigation. Those warhounds shouldn't be giving you any more problems. Uh-huh. So, you've been pretty quiet there, Duggo. Nothing else you want to add? Did we make a mistake by not exterminating the warhounds? No, I think you did just fine. Your results simply exceeded my expectations, to an astounding degree even. Did they now? I thought you were going to tell us we were full of crap for saying we persuaded some warhounds. It does sound a bit far-fetched when you think about it. So long as it is the truth, I fail to see the problem. As I said, it's perfectly alright. The fact that you managed to solve the issue peaceably is more than I could have asked. Thank you yet again, SSS. Now the Guardian Force has one less problem to worry about. I'm glad we could help. You can always reach out to us if you need anything, Deputy Commander. I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to monitoring this state of alert. You six be careful out there. We will. Ancient Battlefield Anomalies is complete. Thank you for your assistance, Special Sports Section. As a result of your efforts, our heap of issues is now one problem fewer. We've been short-staffed since the raid, so we appreciate you all lending a hand. Not a problem, Deputy Commander. We have to come together in times of trouble. Especially after the heavy losses the CGF has suffered. How long will it take for the Guardian Force to fully recover? Given the current state of international tension, I can't provide a concrete answer. However, we should be able to get around to it upon Sergeant Major Seeker's return. In order to take full advantage of her contributions to our organization, we would like to have her help us rebuild from a more fitting post. Hold up, you mean a promotion, right? In a manner of speaking, the greatest casualty sustained by the CGF has been its morale. After seeing their own comrades fall in the line of duty, a number of guardsmen have become too shell-shocked to continue serving. Perhaps even more troubling are the members who swallowed that pain by channeling it into anger or hiding behind their pride. He is right. I've been sensing that from the guardsmen here. If we hope to restore that morale, we're going to need officers of great caliber. Nothing is set in stone yet, but I believe you fit that criteria, Sergeant Major. I don't know how I'd compare to someone like Second Lieutenant Muriel, but as long as the Guardian Force needs me, I'm going to devote my everything to it and to Crossbell. Thank you. A difficult road lies ahead of the CGF, but I believe we can navigate it with the help of guardsmen like you. A promotion? To what? I'm guessing you're the only one to talk about that event. Yeah. Right, the annoying thing is that it whooped us away. Now, there's two reasons that's annoying. One is probably the monsters in there are changing to their normal set. And maybe we'd like to just fight each one to get the scans, which isn't too long. But the real reason it's really annoying, and my car isn't here, of course, great. The real reason it's annoying... Where is my car? Okay, it's still there. I'll just take the bus there. Is that area that we just left. So we moved into another area, and I know that there's extra stuff there because we fell for this trap the first time we were there. In 0. I was like, oh, okay, the mission's complete. We're done. And then I left. And then, what you know? There was more stuff there for me to get. Did find it later on, sure, but... There's an area that's explorable to me, so I'm going to take it. It's basically the be-all and end-all of this conversation. But that was like the first nice dungeony area we've had for a long time. But I think now we've actually, not counting the full extent of the Moon Temple and Stargazer's Tower, which we've been in partially, but not all the way. We've kind of retreaded pretty much every bit of ground now, haven't we? Pretty much. Right, so there should be, normal enemies. Same we'd have seen before. You spell hits to the one over there, so I'll spark down that one. Vampiric form, a plant that grows by sucking the nutrients from its prey and pairs foes with its spawns. So really we can rush through most of it. Spark down will definitely take him out. I think that is my most damaging spell. Yosh. Yeah, but we'll run through this area as fast as we can. 7 colored beans for our victory. We'll see what we can find on the open world. So those totem guys over there, we haven't got any of them. And these are Sepith demons. Yosh. They are a brand new variety as well. Have they got more HP than we can output with our joint attack? A strange monster with Sepith masses in its body harnesses Carnelia Septium to breathe fire. Very weak to wind, though. Also, I glossed over the other things in my indignant rage, didn't I? Not only we went the Heiaway is still active in Crossbell, but they're also somewhere around here, if they were there. This is where they're hiding out, I guess. We not only did learn that, we also, by defeating those dogs and not needing any help, if you get me, because the original time we came here, the stream was with Arios, right? We proved ourselves, by that region to be a lot stronger than we were before. Depicts the gods of the Middle Ages. The carved head chants a variety of arts. Not weak to arts, but can be hit by arts. So that's what the, even though we didn't have like a quest line properly taking us into this area as a whole, like we did last time when we were looking for the missing Taurus. I don't know if that was the name of the quest or not. It's probably something the missing Taurus. Search for or something. It basically, it's birds here. Basically set us up the same way. To get a little bit of a, just to show that we are more powerful. Despite the fact that we got bossed by a couple of targets recently. The current leader of the Red Constellation. Or Vice Leader, sorry. Azu, a vile bird of prey that scavenges for corpse meat. You could say it was partially story by quest. At least story by power levels. But you'd also expect to be stronger. But if you know what I mean, I think it's just trying to illustrate that we're making up that gap between us and not only us and Braces, but us and Arios. Which is nice. You'd like to think with everything that these guys are going through on a daily basis that they'd be catching up a little bit. Weren't we fighting stronger monsters in Zero compared to in Azure? Well, I mean, you look at the level scale, I guess is the thing you gotta look at, isn't it? Yeah, 1 chest, 2 chests. That might be a long-term chest over there, though. Are there enemies? There are indeed. I can do a sneak, but... It's just as easy to... Give them a little bonk on the head. So I think enemy-wise, we just have to find out... if there's any sewer monsters that would be new to our list. Yama's Purgatofu. Cyril burst into laughter. It almost caused her to loosen her grip on the chest, but his laughter became so ridiculous that he let go to muffle his mouth, allowing her to hug it possessively against her. She watched him, perplexed. 45 out of 61. Hey, Matt. How are you? Now, I'm hoping we can do this chest over here, but I would somewhat doubt it. I'm wondering if I should keep by my rule of hitting the targets. I'm hoping that, yeah, Tio can hit some guys. Because that'll be a lot of CP game. Well worth. Well worth.
Yes, ma'am.
I kind of do wish it'd give us the option to go back or not. So we didn't have to traipse our way back through here. That would be nice. Go away, Zoo. I guess I'll get you because it's... Oh! No, he lost me. I don't even understand how. As yeah, gifts out a sub straight away. Thank you very much. Get him. That's only one. That guy can be broken by a spell quite easily, but if Tio can reach. Some good regen, I feel. Axe is near leveling up. Alright, it is a trial chest, that's for certain. But is it of level? What level is it? Can I take it on? That's the actual question. Now, can Tio hit this guy? No, okay. Five CP for Tio from that. Really has been a big day. Oh, it's openable and it's zoos. What's so bad about you? You don't like Earth. You can be got by most things and debuffed. Get the gun out. I was going to say, it's not 100% chance to freeze. You can't win what you know, can't win. But I could try to pull him away a little bit. Okay, one Fate, one Seal's pretty good. One Mute 2. That's looking pretty tasty. I missed one. Wait, this went incredibly easily. I mean, they've got a lot of turns, but most of them can't even do anything. And I can go next. It's weird when you get a chest with only 4 enemies in it. Guess that guy's a little far away. Maybe YZ's got it. Nope. If it works, it works. I'll take it. What is the reward? An intimidation. Or you could get more, did you? Sorry, bound no duplicates. Chest levy. Doesn't quite work when you put the H in there too. A levy. Is that how we want to do it? And intimidation is 422. It's not terrible. What would I want to miss that for? If I was looking for the orbital values, you know what I mean? It might be best on you, weirdly. I am not joking. Maybe for this? It's good to seal. I don't know if this gets you anywhere. Wait, what? Have you got... Oh, you have got anti-mandrakite card. Okay. Well, I don't know then. I retract my prior statement. I don't know who on earth I give that to. Ah, you see evasion tank, Lloyd? I mean, in what game when you get the option to evade is evade not... Oh! Is evade not the best option? That's what Dunban taught me. Miss me with that rhyme time.